to spend, but somehow I can't fall asleep. I've heard that Ivy is still missing. I can't wait anymore. The more people looking for her, the more hope she'll have of being found. I didn't know the castle was so dark at night. Who's there?
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Oh, Robin! Are you looking for Ivy as well?
Right, same as you. Lottie sent me a note by owl. Come on, we're meeting in the library. Everyone is waiting.
Everyone? Is this everyone?
Kevin? Why are you the only one here? Where's Daniel?
He's over there by the bookshelf.
On the first night? Are you mad? If trying to learn things at school is mad, then I suppose I am.
Well, is everybody ready to look for Ivy? She hasn't returned to the dorm yet, so she must still be lost somewhere in the castle.
I am not sure. Is it safe?
Absolutely not. Don't listen to him. It's perfectly safe. I don't want detention. Just leave me out of it.
What about you, Kevin? Are you with us? We could definitely use someone as clever as you to help find Ivy.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. I suppose I could give it a go.
Classroom, obviously. Hey, what's that over there?
Watch out! Ventus! Charles! Monster! Fantastic ball! Wit beyond measure, no problem. Victory depends on... Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so. Incendio. Ventus. Troll. Charge! Fantastic bomb! Incendio! Ventus! Troll! Atmosphere charge!
I can see how Ivy managed to get lost. These corridors seem to go on forever.
We need to be careful, or we'll get lost too.
Put out that light. Wizards are trying to sleep.
Excuse me, but did you happen to see a first-year student come through here tonight?
Not until this very moment. But the next time Mr. Filch wanders by, I'll tell him I saw 3.
Found them, I did. The 3 lost firsties are lost no more, now that I found them on the 5th floor.
Shut up!
Hang on. 3? Only supposed to be 1 lost little firstie.
We're not lost. We're looking for Ivy.
Ho ho ho! You're heroes! Very gallant. Shall we test your mettle?
Did you need any help? Let's paint the town. Atmosphere charge. Incendio. Fantastic bomb. Ventus. Troll. Monster bomb. Atmosphere charge! Fantastic bomb! Ventus! Troll! Incendio! Atmosphere charge! Fantastic bomb! Ventus! Troll! I hope I was at least a little Incendio!
Where's Kevin? Great. Now he's gone and got himself lost. Just like you are.
Daniel, what are you doing here?
Making sure you don't lose us any house points. Now let's go before we get caught.
What about Ivy?
You can look for her on the way back. Let's go!
Wait, did you hear that? I think someone's coming.
It's the caretaker, Mr. Filch.
Run!
I think we lost him. Where are we?
Looks like a classroom, although it's such a mess. There was a sign on the door that said "Keep Out."
And you ignored it? Are you trying to get us killed?
Relax, Daniel. I'm sure there's nothing dangerous in here.
Oh, but what do you call that?
What is it? I can't see.
I can fix that.
It doesn't look very happy about it.
Sorry. Who's ready to have some fun? Let me at him.
Ventus. Incendio. Troll. Fantastic bomb. Atmosphere charm. Monster. Incendio. Ventus. Fantastic bomb. Hello. Did you need any help? Let's paint the town. Atmosphere charm. Monster book. Where's Robin?
Run off, of course. She's going to get caught, I'm sure of it.
It's very easy to get lost in here. Come on, let's try this way.
Well, at least we're getting to see some of the castle's more unique tapestries. Trolls learning ballet. Very strange.
Hush up, will you? I'm trying to think.
Why are you pacing back and forth?
It helps me think.
The lost girl is not gonna magically appear just because... Was that door there before?
No? What do you think is in there?
Only one way to find out. Ivy?
Oh my! Daniel? I don't believe it. Ivy, we've been looking everywhere for you. Really? Thank you so much. I so badly wanted to be found.
Weird place. Why'd you come here, Ivy?
I don't know. I think I was looking for something. All I remember is lots of hallways and stairs, and then... I can't be sure, but I think someone was following me. Following you? Did you see who it was? No, but it felt like someone was always just behind me, looking over my shoulder. I'm probably just being silly. My Nana says I'm like that sometimes.
Whatever happened, we can figure that out later. Right now, we should get back before we run into any more trouble.
Come on, Ivy. If we can avoid Mr. Filch and Peeves, we should avoid getting detention. Is this your trunk? That's not mine. It must have been here when I came in. There are initials on it. WW. Definitely not mine.
Leave it then. Let's go. Now go and recruit your friends.
Done. Your performance thus far has been excellent. I must say you've exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Professor.
However, that does not mean you should become complacent. Your education is only just beginning. To truly succeed at Hogwarts, you must be willing to challenge yourself.
I'll do my best, Professor. You're starting an art club, Lottie?
I'm trying to, but so far the response has been less than enthusiastic. Some seem interested in picking up a brush, but the second I mention researching the Hogwarts portraits, their eyes always glaze over.
You just have to show them how interesting it can be. Know of any portraits with tragic backstories? Depictions of unsung heroes?
Come to think of it, yeah, if you're not too busy, could I take you on the rounds to get your feedback on a few options? I'm quickly realizing that my idea of interesting is very different from most.
Of course, Lottie. Anything to help get your art club off the ground. Let me drop off my books and I'll meet back up with you.
Oh, you're here. What do you think of this painting?
I think I think... Well, if I'm being frank, I think it's quite soppy. Sorry.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but why don't you take a closer look?
Are there two wands in her hand?
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Dᴏ W쏘ᴛᴄဃɪᴜ, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the Muggles, who killed his mother in the witch hunts. It depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand against him.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Fᴏʀ must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset.
I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from portraits, if we're willing to listen.
Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits. Not since that Simon Talmadge lad, I believe.
Simon? Did you say Simon?
Gosma, you know who Lady Dᴏ's talking about?
Oh yes, we're the best of friends. Or rather, we were 183 years ago. Oh, for some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. But not so we talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot, the one hidden behind the painting of...
Wait a moment, did you say there's a secret room behind a painting?
Not just a room, a whole corridor full of them.
That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie. If you tell people that you meet in a secret clubhouse, everyone's going to want to join. Gossamer, where exactly is this hiding spot of yours?
I'll show you. Come.
Hey, I see you here. I knew you wanted to talk to me. I was hanging in a perfect position, isn't it? During the day, I can see the students coming and going. Sometimes, we would also see a few little urchins at night.
This is it! Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last. Though it seems different from what I remembered.
This is exactly what I need to drum up interest in my art club, Gosma. So, how do we get in?
Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing from this painting. Now, what did you say again?
I asked how we get the painting to open up.
Oh, that? Haven't a clue.
How do you not know? It's your third favorite hiding spot, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out.
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common rooms.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Dᴏ made him seem, it's possible we could pick up a clue or two.
Yes! Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that they commandeered the hidden space behind the painting for their clubhouse.
Do you have any idea how they were able to get in?
The only thing I can recall is that the sleeping dragon in the painting would snort flame every time they entered, as if laughing.
Oh, that's right! There was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this otherwise boring old landscape. I can't believe I forgot.
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once I caught him staring at the painting you're talking about. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Dᴏ Dormiens nunquam titilandus, over and over to himself. I thought he had gone mad. I cannot say I was surprised when I heard what had happened to him.
What do you mean, what had happened to him?
Oh, excuse me. I think I hear someone calling my name.
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fitting in, and the other kids bullied him for it. Got so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen talking to portraits only made him an even bigger target.
Those gits even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn it into his own private art studio. But
Gwydion-ydris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too. He was real charismatic that way.
So we know that this painting used to be a landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that the dragon would laugh before the door opened, that Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling Tğᴏ쏘ᴛᴄဃɪᴜ nunquam titilandis while viewing the painting. Everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside, but where could it be?
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
Oh!
Oh, the sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
Tğᴏ쏘ᴛᴜဃɪᴜ nunquam titilandis translates to never tickle a sleeping dragon. Knowing that Simon deliberately chose to paint a sleeping dragon, and that he had a rebellious streak, I think the key to opening the door is to do the exact opposite of what the motto advises.
It worked! You're so clever.
Agreed. Nice thinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in! It's empty? Well, that can't be! Last time I was here, it was full of Simon's paintings, Gwydion's experiments, Jasmine's half-dressed mannequins, Nemesine's photographs.
I'm so sorry, Gossamer, but it has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it? A lot can change in that amount of time.
You don't understand! This place was never supposed to change!
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place?
It was our clubhouse. No, not just that. It was our place, where no one would bother or bully us. We could do whatever we wanted here. Be whatever we wanted here.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe space for anyone who doesn't belong. Originally, it was just for me, him, and Simon. But over the years, we recruited more and more people.
No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself.
I never really thought about it like that, but yes. Yes, I suppose it was, wasn't it? It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. I never even got to say goodbye to everyone.
Oh, Gossamer, I wish there was something we could do to cheer him up.
What if we cleaned the place up? It won't bring his friends back, but it might be easier for Gossamer to cope if the space doesn't look so abandoned.
What's this?
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can surprise Gossamer when he gets back.
What's this?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you, so we tidied it up.
It's not much, but we hope it cheers you up a bit.
It does. Thank you, you two.
You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking, instead of dwelling on the past, why don't you start looking ahead to the future? Why not carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts students create a place where they can just be themselves?
You mean get this place up and running again? That's a brilliant idea! I'm going to try my best to make it an even more welcoming place than before. But I'm probably going to need your help, if you don't mind.
Of course we don't mind, Gossamer. It sounds fun.
Well, I mind.
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you. But wait, wouldn't that mean... How? Why? What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you. Leave.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, it's not. Things change. People change.
Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to...
No! This place was Gwydion's dream, not somewhere else. Here! Don't you remember, Simon? Don't you still want to see his dream through?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been forgotten. Gwydion's dream is dead.
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see it through.
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal.
Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydion's dream like this?
Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
The Simon I knew was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him after I was sealed away?
Like the secret clubhouse, time seems to have done a number on him.
Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start fixing this place up, he'll come round.
I hope so.
Robin, is something wrong?
Everything is wrong. In fact, I can't imagine anything will be right again. And it's all my fault.
What happened?
I can't tell you. It's too awful.
Come on, Robin, it can't be that bad.
Oh, yes it can. It's terrible. Horrible even. But if you must know, I miss the bloody Bludger. I missed the Bludger, which then hit our chaser, causing them to drop the quaffle instead of scoring the goal that would have given us a 150-point lead.
I'm sorry, Robin. but 140 points is still a big lead, isn't it?
Sure, as long as the opposing seeker doesn't catch the snitch, because your teammate tried to cut across the pitch to help and instead knocked your own seeker off course.
Oh, that is rough, but it's not your fault.
How is it not my fault?
Well, it's not entirely your fault. I mean, it's a team sport, right?
Yes, and my team hates me. I'll never be happy again. My life is ruined. That's why I came to Hagrid's. I thought maybe he could feed me to a blast-ended Scroot. I deserve it.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. I'm sure Hagrid will have something to cheer you up. Come on, let's go.
Again?
What's the matter, Hagrid? You look almost as miserable as me.
Oh, it's them ruddy gnomes. Been burrowing under the garden, chewing on the roots and putting holes in the pumpkins. Can't even tell till the damage is done.
Those little terrors. That's not how you carve a pumpkin.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, I used to clear out the gnomes in our garden at home all the time. In fact, I bet it's a lot like taking out your frustrations on a bludger. Might be good practice.
All right then, I'll leave you to it. And just remember, they're more troublesome than they look. Galloping Gorgons! You took care of them gnomes in no time at all. Well done.
Oh, it was nothing, Hagrid.
Yes, we're just happy to help.
I appreciate it. Oh, wait, you were coming to see me, weren't you? Did you say something about feeling miserable?
I was feeling a bit down. But it turns out taking on a horde of gnomes was exactly what I needed. I should be thanking you.
Oh, well, you're welcome, I suppose.
And if they ever come back, let us know. I can always use the practice.
Daniel, are you here to visit Hagrid?
Shh, keep your voice down. I'm just, looking for something.
Oh, what'd you lose? I can help you find it if you like.
An extra pair of eyes would be helpful. All right, you're in. But I didn't lose anything. I'm brewing a new potion, and there's one ingredient I still need, but, well, it only grows in the Forbidden Forest.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. 2 first years trying to sneak into the Forbidden Forest? I thought you'd know better. Entering the forest all on your own. What are you thinking?
That it'd be okay if you went with us?
Hang on, that's not what I was saying. It's true, of course, but I was trying to warn you and
keep us safe, right? That's so thoughtful, Hagrid. So, you'll come with us then?
Oh, well... Only because I need to check on something myself. Suppose a quick look couldn't hurt.
What exactly do you have to check on?
None of your business. All right, follow me. And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you. Huh? And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you.
It sounds like water up ahead and some rustling.
I know it's dark, but try to keep your spirits up, eh? And remember what's most important.
What's that, Hagrid?
Well, courage, of course. You need plenty of that in the Forbidden Forest. Now, experience helps some. Skill, definitely. And, past adventures is worth remembering too. Put them together and that's what makes you stronger. Oh, and you best throw in a bit of caution too. That's rule number 1 of the Forbidden Forest. Right, ready to take that first step?
Like a bird. I wonder what kinds of birds there are in the Forbidden Forest.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a forest.
It's quite unnerving, though, isn't it? And dark.
Nope, not in there.
What are you looking for, Hagrid?
Oh, well, nothing to worry about. Just, something for class.
Hagrid?
Hey, you found her! Oh, look how big she's gotten. Ain't she beautiful?
She looks angry, Hagrid. Look out! Monster book!
I thought you said that thing was harmless.
Mostly, yeah. Unless... Of course! That's why she ran off! She must have a nest around here. She's just protecting her babies. Come on, let's have a look.
Footsteps, but they don't sound human. Wow, look at all the different herbs.
Yeah, but I don't see the herb I need for the potion. Some of these could come in handy, though. Might as well collect them while we're here.
No, but be quick about it. Don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Hagrid, what is that?
Blimey! It's an alchemy egg. I was right, she is a mum. That's why she was so mad.
Great, let's go.
No, you stay here. Safer that way. I won't be gone long. I mean it. Don't move. Not till I get back.
I smell something burning.
I don't know. Something big. Keep going.
I can see that. What do we do?
Try not to die.
Inflate! Monster Ball! Atmosphere Quick, Daniel! Let's get out of here while Hagrid has that dragon distracted!
You all right then? Should have known you'd do exactly what I told you not to. Come on, let's get you back before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
I'll never do it again, I promise.
Me too. I'm sorry, Hagrid.
It's not your fault. Shouldn't have left you alone like that. Let's get you back before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
So, what exactly is this potion you're brewing, Daniel?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's get started. And there you have it. One perfectly brewed potion. One sip, and you're destined for a very bad hair day.
Which accomplishes what, exactly?
I don't know. Just a bit of fun, I guess. You could drink it before a dance, maybe. You'd be the center of all attention, if you're into that sort of thing.
So, we risked our lives in the Forbidden Forest for this?
Oh, go on. Take a sip. I want to see what happens.
corridor.
Having a party. What does it look like?
A party?
She's being sarcastic. We've all had things stolen from us. Someone nicked my potion bottle not 5 minutes ago.
And someone stole the silver teacup my grandmother gave me.
And someone was rude enough to steal my jewelry box.
I don't see what anyone would want with all of those. Unless they're all rather shiny, aren't they? What if it wasn't a person, but a Niffler? I'm sure it's a Niffler. This is Hogwarts. Who would steal anything here?
I hate to admit it, but you might be right.
If Daniel's potion bottle was recently taken, I bet the Niffler is still nearby. I'll look around and see what I can find. It ran off outside, but it left behind a bunch of gold coins and Ivy's teacup, which means it's definitely the culprit. But how do I catch it? I should return Ivy's teacup first. Maybe we can come up with a plan as a group. Well, it was definitely a Niffler. I found a bunch of gold coins. And your teacup, Ivy. Oh, thank you so much. Did you manage to catch the Niffler? Sadly, no. It managed to get away.
Maybe we could borrow Fang from that big oaf Hagrid and hunt it down.
I think that's a little extreme.
We could always try luring it out with something it likes. Great idea. It left behind all these gold coins. I bet it wants them back. What if we piled them outside and waited for it to return?
I know just the spot. We can set them outside the dueling club and surround it when it appears.
Let's do it. Cassandra, are you in?
This will never work. I'll come up with a better plan on my own. Thanks.
If you insist, just don't hurt it. Ivy and I can take the coins and set them up. Since it's already encountered you, it might run if it sees you.
Good point. I'll meet you there in a little bit. Good luck. Doing to that poor Niffler? I thought you didn't want to help us.
I don't. I just want my stuff back as fast as possible. So, I hunted it down, and now I'll be getting my stuff back. By force, if necessary.
Don't! You might hurt it.
That's its fault. It should have known better than to take my things.
I can't take 3 of them on my own. But maybe I'm not alone after all. Niffler! Incendio!
Niffler! Fantastic bomb! Troll! Victory depends on luck. Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so. Atmosphere charm! Incendio!
What's happening here? I thought we were meeting outside the dueling club.
We were, but I saw Cassandra trying to trap the poor Niffler and had to help.
I feared as much. We came the moment we heard dueling.
Are you okay? I'm fine, and so is our little friend here. Here, it gave me all your things back. Even yours, Cassandra.
I still think my plan was better.
That just leaves us with one more problem. What do we do with the Niffler?
Maybe we could take care of it in turns, so it can't get into trouble again.
No way. That's too much work.
I don't think I can either. Trying to make potions would be too dangerous with it around. Too many shiny things.
Me neither, I'm afraid. It just feels like too much responsibility. What if it went missing under my watch?
Well then, looks like you're under my care, Niffler. Come on, let's see if I can keep you out of mischief. Find Hagrid or Fang? That's the question. I should go and look for Fang, but I have this niggling feeling that someone or something is watching. I'm sorry, I lost Fang.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He was scared by something, then ran into the Forbidden Forest. I don't know what happened.
I know. He's a bloody coward, our Fang.
It's quiet. A little too quiet.
See that? It's nothing. All's quiet.
What's that? It looks like a puddle, but there hasn't been any rain for days. It looks like...
Right. Looks like it ain't as quiet as I'd said. You'd better head back to the school.
No, I lost Fang. It's only right that I help you get him back.
All right. Come on.
There's someone up ahead.
What are these shady fellas doing here?
Should we go take a look?
What a surprise. That's a very rare beast.
What's it doing here in the Forbidden Forest?
Who knows what goes on inside a three-headed dog's heads. Best to avoid it.
Did he just say three-headed dog?
I used to have one. A very sweet puppy, if you knew how to tame it.
Who's there? Come out!
Niffler! Troll! Victory! Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so! Atmosphere charm! Incendio!
Your wand work is pretty good.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
It's a harmonica. That wizard must have dropped it earlier.
Why do they? Oh, if they come across a three-headed dog, they can play the harmonica.
Look at you! You've got a good understanding of magical creatures.
There's something growling up ahead, but I can't see around this huge rock. A three-headed dog!
Don't worry, looks like he's asleep.
What should we do now?
We can try to keep quiet and go around him.
What if it wakes up all of a sudden?
We can play the harmonica and make it sleep. You weaken it, and I'll charm the harmonica.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've looked after bigger three-headed dogs than this. Let's go. Spell.
Fantastic fun!
Harmonica, play your music.
Made it fall asleep.
This is a trick I learned when I was raising Fluffy. Okay, let's go back to the school. I'll take care of this big dog later.
I hope things are alright.
He could already be home and waiting for dinner.
Gleaming in the clearing up ahead. A bright white beast. Hello?
You should return to the school. The forest is not safe at this time.
But I'm looking for my friend. She wants to paint a unicorn.
Dangerous creatures wander the woods on this night. The full moon draws them. Wolves that walk like men.
Oh no! I have to find Lottie. Have you seen my friend Lottie? She's short, brown hair, Hogwarts robes.
She may be deep in the forest, but be careful. Two young wizards, no matter how talented, are no match for even the smallest of werewolves.
My friend could be in trouble. I have to find her. Little footprints. Oh, are these footprints? They look like a girl's. Lottie! What's that up ahead? I should investigate.
In the bushes, there's Lottie. What is she doing in the bushes? Definitely a howl. But whatever these maids can't hear, I'm very angry. Lottie is fighting a werewolf. Niffler. Atmosphere charm. Incendio. Fantastic bomb. Niffler. Would-be on murder. Let's paint the town. Atmosphere charm. Incendio. Thanks for saving me. For a minute there, I didn't think I'd make it. You're welcome. Did you find your paintbrush?
Not yet.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll try again tomorrow, in the daylight. I hear that the professor will be teaching us about boggarts today.
Boggart? What kind of beast is that?
It's not a beast, actually, but a non-being. It transforms into whatever frightens a person most. Nobody knows what it truly looks like.
To Defense Against the Dark Arts. Here I'm going to introduce you to the mysteries of dark creatures. Today we are going to study the boggart. Do you see that rattling wardrobe? There's a boggart in there. It can take on the form of your worst fear. The charm that combats a boggart is the boggart banishing spell. Let us first practice the incantation without our wands. Repeat after me. Ridiculous. Inside this cupboard is a boggart. Who is ready to have a go at vanquishing it? That'll be Lottie Turner and... you. Excellent. Well, take your positions. One's at the ready.
Oh, it's just a boggart. It's not real. It's not real.
Lottie, you're doing great.
The Dementor looks so real. I feel all the joy being sucked away.
You can do this, Lottie. It isn't a real Dementor. It's just a boggart.
I need to think of my happiest memory. Think! No, it's not...
Charge! Fantastic bomb! Niffler! Troll! Well done, Lottie. Look, it's working. It's confused. It's working! Come on, you know what to do. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! Fantastic! Lottie, you did it! It looks so real! You did such a good job. Thanks for your help. You didn't really need it. You bested it with your own skill. Next time I'm facing a boggart, I hope you're nearby.